Hey y'all, it's Miss Monica here. Miss Monica's Bayou Oasis. Today I'm gonna make some mashed potatoes. I only have 2 potatoes because I'm cooking for myself. And I boiled them in water and I added some sea salt. Sea salt is extremely salty, so I put it in the beginning process instead of in my, I do put it in my food, but very little. So I boiled these whole. When I was growing up, my mom would have us peel these and we'd cut them up really small. But I found that it's just easier to boil them whole. And besides, it keeps the nutritional value. And these things are so easy to peel when you put this whole like this. I also put about 1/4 cup of, that's chicken broth. Very little. I guess it could be easier if I just took a knife or something. I just wanted y'all to see how easy that is to peel. I tried to cool it down. It's just piping hot. So when you're making something, you don't have to do it exactly like the person is cooking it. It ain't gonna turn out exactly how they done it anyway. You know, when I was in school, we had 40 students with the same exact recipe, and every single time the recipe never turned out the same. Never, ever. So when people complain and say, their recipes don't work, well, it's never going to turn out the same as somebody else's anyway, no matter what. Okay, I got a potato masher here somewhere. Yep. And they say that the most professional way is to mash these until it's all the way smooth, but I do not like my potatoes all the way smooth. I like a little chunk in mine. Then I'm gonna put a little kosher salt, pinch of sugar, squeeze of sour cream. I don't really like sour cream. I just do very little. And I use almond milk. I quit using dairy so much. I'm always talking about how I quit using dairy, but I'll use butter and cheese for stuff. But I quit using dairy so much, and I use almond milk. And I'm putting very little because I have the chicken broth in there. I don't really want it runny. And I'm gonna put the butter in there. I know I'm gonna add some more butter. So I'm gonna set this here. Just all over the place. I'm a messy cook, y'all. That was one reason why I was always kind of hesitant about doing videos and things because I know how messy I am. I got some bad kitchen habits that I don't want y'all to pick up, even though I know the professional way to do it. It's like being a barber. Got some bad habits being a barber, but been a professional for a long time, 21 years. Anyway, these are some green onions that I cut up and put in the freezer. I was going to use these dried ones, give it some color. I don't feel like climbing up there. Add some more butter, a little bit of pepper. Set that on. Kind of don't like washing it. That's it. Sour cream, chicken broth, almond milk, sea salt, a pinch of sugar. Sugar evens it out, and when you're using sugary things, salt evens it out. Then I put a little sprinkle of my all-purpose seasoning. Still ain't got the pepper in there. Trying to speed. But you see what I mean, you guys? I like to leave mine a little chunky. I don't like it smooth, like to put it in a blender. I don't understand how putting potatoes in a blender. I just don't get that one. Or making it so runny, like when I do that, it reminds me of in the 70s when we had to eat the box of the dry potatoes. That's why I will not eat no smooth potatoes. No way, Jose. Let me see if I can plate it for y'all. I'll bowl it. How about that? I'll bowl it for you. I'm gonna eat this with some ribs. Take a picture of it. Thank you for watching, y'all. Mashed potatoes, or like my grandma used to say, she from deep south in Melrose, Louisiana. Ash potatoes. Maybe it was just her, I don't know. But anyway, peace, love, and blessings, y'all. Peace, love, and blessings.